Hey everyone, welcome back to the Mixed Concepts channel for another Road to 2015 Cricket World Cup tournament video in this channel. So I'm playing the Road to 2015 Cricket World Cup in real cricket as England. I lost the first game in the last video, and so in this video I'll be playing against New Zealand. In real life, when England played New Zealand, they got absolutely smashed by New Zealand in Wellington. The Wellington Stadium is there in real cricket, so that's where I'll play this game. Hopefully I can rewrite history and beat New Zealand in this video. Okay, on to the game. First ball of the match, Trent Boult gonna be bowling to Ian Bell. First ball is on the pass, Ian Bell flicks that straight to square leg for just a single. Oh, too much width provided by Trent Boult, and Moeen Ali has hit that past backward point for fourth. First boundary for England and Moeen Ali in this innings. Good start for him. Moeen back on strike. Ooh, he steps across and he plays a lovely on drive in the gap between mid-wicket and mid-on, and that is going to race away for four. Wellington do have big boundaries, but not as big as the MCG, so that is a good boundary nonetheless. Last ball of the over. Spin the five of it. Oh, poor delivery on the pads by Trent Boult, and Ian Bell flicks that past square leg, and that's going to go for four. That is his first boundary in this innings. 5 overs gone. England at 36 for none. Oh, nice cover drive from Ian Bell. That is in the gap. Is that going to go for four? No, it isn't. Good work from deep cover. Comes around and will cut it to 3. Good commitment to save one run. Every run will matter in this 50-over match. Moeen Ali back on strike. On the pass, he's flicked that, but he's going to hit it straight to square leg. He did not time that at all. And Adam Milne gets the first wicket for New Zealand, and it's Moeen Ali who's got to go back for 32-27. Caught by Ross Taylor. It's 57 for 1. Okay, power play is done. Trent Boult back into the attack. And first ball, Ian Bell plays a lovely square drive. And that is going to go for 4. Beautiful shot to start the over. Not a great start for Trent Boult. It's already been 6 of the first 2. On the pads, and he's bowled! Would you believe it? Ian Bell has been bowled around the legs. Trent Boult can't believe it. He's got a wicket off that delivery. He's gone for 36 as Ian Bell. Joe Root, the new batter on strike. And first ball, he plays a beautiful square drive in the gap. That's going to go for 4. Well, this is a good start for Joe Root. First ball, he's already got 4 runs. Could this be signs of greatness? Corey Anderson, back for his 5th over. Oh, that is a lovely on drive from Joe Root in the gap between mid-wicket and mid-on. And that is going to race away for 4. He has timed that beautifully, and he earns 4. Oh, it's the same ball, same shot, same result. The timing from Joe Root has been exquisite in just the 5 balls he's faced. He's already moved on to 14. He's hit 3 boundaries already. Corey Anderson, back for a 6th over. And Joe Root plays another lovely on drive. Although this may not go all the way for 4. No, it isn't. Mid-on will come around and cut it to 3. It's also good running from Gary Balance and Joe Root. Also brings up the 100 for England in just 14.1 overs. What a direct hit, by the way. Well, that's a good Yorker from Anderson, but well played by Gary Balance. That's going to go all the way for 4, is it? No, deep mid-wicket. Or mid-wicket, rather. He comes around. He put in all the effort, but Gary Balance is going to run 4 anyway, so all that effort for naught at the end. Daniel Vettori, back for a 2nd over. And Joe Root plays a lovely on drive. He's timed that beautifully. That is going to go for 4. The favorite shot of Joe Root in this innings has been the on drive, and it's yielded him so many runs already. He plays another on drive, does Joe Root, and he's going to earn another boundary. This on drive is yielding him so many runs. He's already hit 5 boundaries, and he's moved to 44 of 24. Oh, that's a poor delivery on the pass from Corey Anderson. Joe Root flicks that past square leg. That's going to go for another boundary. And that is also the 50 for Joe Root. The England dugout are loving it because he's got to 50 of just 27 deliveries with just 6 4s, no 6s. No risk at all. Just playing some lovely cricket shots. And New Zealand have no answer for him at the moment. Last ball of the over. It's been 8 of it so far. Oh, another poor delivery on the pass, and Joe Root has flicked that pass square leg. That's going to go for 4 more. Great way to end the over. 12 of it. England at 146 for 2 after 19. Oh, a short ball cut away by Joe Root. Pass covers. Is that going to go for 4? He is running after it as a cover fielder, and he will save the boundary. However, Joe Root and Gary Balance are going to run 4 anyway. Wow, this has been a great over. First a single, then 3 twos, and now 4. And it is also the 100-run partnership of just 74 deliveries between Gary Balance and Joe Root. Joe Root doing most of the heavy lifting here. Oh, that was too wide from Danny Vittori. And Joe Root plays a lovely square drive past third man, and that's going for 4 more. Wow, this is just a masterclass batting from Joe Root. Oh, it's on the pass and flicked away beautifully by Joe Root. Deep square leg has no chance to cut it off. He moves to 95. England on 209. Oh, this time it's been flicked away towards mid-wicket for a single. Oh, that's a terrible throw. They're going to get overthrows here, England. In fact, they're going to get 2 more runs of overthrows. That was just unnecessary from the fielder. Great running as well from Balance and Root. Joe Root back on strike. He's on 99. Oh, he flicks that deep square leg for a single off the back foot. He just timed that so well. His timing has been impeccable throughout this innings. And there it is to celebrate. The England dugout loving it. Everyone loving it. Whoever supports England. He's got to 100 of just 59 deliveries as Joe Root. 10 fours, no sixes. What an exquisite inning so far. May it continue. Last ball of the over. It's been the 6th of it so far. Oh, that was too much width provided. And Joe Root plays a lovely cover drive. And that's going to go for 4 more. Great way to end the over. 10 of the 30th over. England are 229 for 2. Oh, Joe Root plays another lovely cover drive. That's going to go for 4 more. He's timed that so well. There's no need to even run. He knows that he's timing it beautifully. Gary Balance on strike. Oh, he's just going to hit that towards long on. It is kind of a big boundary straight, so they're going to get 2 more runs. Good running here from Balance and Root. And it is also the 50 for Gary Balance. It's a decent innings, 51 of 61. But he's been overshadowed completely by Joe Root, of course. Nonetheless, well played. A short ball has been pulled away in the gap by Gary Balance. Is that going to go for 4? Although mid-wicket, he's going to chase it. He's going to get there. But they're going to run 3 as well. This is good running from Joe Root and Gary Balance. Last ball of the over. It's only been the 4 of it. Oh, is in the slot. Gary Balance looks to go over the top, but he's not timed it and he's gone. Oh, finally, the partnership's broken. Adam Milne gets the wicket of Balance. Is gone for 60. Caught by Saudi mid off 255 for 3. Ooh, Joe Root plays an on drive, and that's going to go for 4 more. He's back to the on drive as Joe Root. Beautiful shot as well of Trent Boult. This is just good batting. It was a bit shorter in length, but Joe Root plays the on drive again, and he's got to earn 4 more again. Back-to-back boundaries for Joe Root. He moves to 135. Trent Boult now coming from around the wicket. Oh, it's on the good length. Oh, that's just beautifully played by Joe Root off the back foot, past square leg. It's gone for 4 more. 3 fours in a row. This is just brilliant batting from Root. Joe Root back on strike. Oh, sure. It's a bit of a short ball again. Oh, yes. Joe Root is playing these beautiful shots off the back foot, off the front foot. Nowhere New Zealand able to stop him at the moment. Joe Root on 149. He plays another nice on drive, although this time it's more towards mid-on, so it's only going to be a single. Good direct hit, but Joe Root has made his ground. And now it's time to celebrate his 150. He's made it to 150 of just 87 deliveries with 16 fours, no sixes. Brilliant innings so far. Oh, it's an inside edge, and that is going to run away for 4. That is so unlucky for Adam Milne. And that's the first boundary for Owen Morgan. Bit unconvincing, but nonetheless, a boundary is a boundary. Owen Morgan plays a sock sweep, and he's going to clear mid-wicket, and that's going to go for 4. It was a bit risky there, but he had to take the risk. It was a favorable matchup, and it's worked well for Morgan. Last ball of the over. It's been the 7 of it so far. Oh, in the slot, Owen Morgan plays a pickup shot. He's going to hit that way past deep fouling, and that's going to go for 4 more. Back-to-back boundaries in the over. 40 overs gone. England at 314 for 3. Oh, it's ball on the pass and Morgan flicks that over square leg. And that's gone all the way for 6. That is the first maximum for England in this innings, courtesy of Morgan. Oh, it's ball in the slot, and Morgan hits that over extra cover all the way for 6 more. Back-to-back sixes for Morgan. He moves to 48. Sim Saudi now coming from around the wicket. Oh, that's deflected off the pads. Oh, it's going to be third man. Is that going to go for 4? No. Good running from third man. He put in the work to cut it to 3. Oh, no, they're going to run 4. So all that effort was for naught at the end. It is 4 leg byes, though. Morgan on 48. Is he going to go big to get his 50? Oh, he plays a picker shot. He's missed it. And Sim Saudi appeals and the umpire raises the finger. As of now, Owen Morgan is at LBW. Will he go for the review? He is going to discuss with Joe Root. And he is. It is worth it. There's only 6 overs left. Might as well take the risk here. Because if this is not out, this could be really poor for New Zealand. It could get really ugly. Well, it is a fair delivery. That's not an issue. There is not as much bounce on this Wellington pitch compared to the MCG, so there may be a chance that it doesn't bounce over the stumps. It did sail back in a lot. And it's hitting the wickets. It's hitting the top of middle stump. It is not even umpire's call. So at the end, England will lose the review. And Owen Morgan has got to go back for a well-made 48 off 30. What a cameo it was. It's a bit unfortunate that it ends right now. But Sim Saudi finally gets the wicket, breaks his partnership. It's 354 for 4. James Taylor plays the pickup shot, and that's going to go all the way for 6. Wow, what a shot from Taylor. Wish he had played more of these against Australia. Short ball cut away nicely, but he's going to be caught. Oh, he couldn't keep it down, James Taylor. And he's got to go back for 7 and 4. Trent Ball gets the wicket. Sim Saudi with a great catch. And England are 366 for 5. Jos Buttler on strike. Is he going to take the risk here? He is. He plays a pickup shot. But there is deep on leg and it's going to be caught. Jos Buttler has gone to the same shot. This time he's caught at the deep. And England are now 6 down. Good catch from Gupta. Daniel Vittori gonna ball his 9th over. Oh, it's on the path and Chris Wokes flicks that away for 6. What a shot from Chris Wokes. Last ball of the previous over, he got 3. Now he's at a 6. Where does Vittori ball now? Oh, he balls it a bit too wide and Chris Wokes thrashes that through the covers. That's gonna go for 4 more. The last 3 balls have been very effective for Chris Wokes. He's got 13 of the last 3. Daniel Vittori, he's now balling from around the wicket. Oh, Chris Wokes plays a slog sweep. It is flat, and he's going to be caught. That's a great catch there in the boundary. And Chris Wokes, he's gone for a good cameo, 17 of 8. Daniel Vittori gets his first wicket. Caught by Guptill, 391 for 7. Stuart Broad, can he get the strike back to Root? Nope. He looks to go for the maximum, and he's going to be outballed. Grant Elliott has actually balled a really good last over so far. Just 3 runs, and now the wicket of Stuart Broad is 396 for 8. Joe Root now back on strike. Is he going to go for the maximum? Oh, he steps across. He plays a picker shot. He's not timed it. He's going to be caught. Joe Root, he's gone finally after a wonderful innings of 185 of 120. Take a bow, Joe Root. What a beautiful innings. Last ball of the over. It's only been 4 runs and 2 wickets for Grant Elliott. Oh, Jimmy Anderson plays a pull shot. They're going to come back for 2, so that's actually a decent ending for England. And at the end, after 50 overs, England get a massive total of 399 for 9 after 50 overs. They probably should have got over 400, but nonetheless, it's going to be a big total to chase down for New Zealand. First ball of the run chase. Jimmy Anderson going to be balling to Martin Guptill. First ball, Martin Guptill gave himself room, and he's hit it over the backward point fielder for 4. Had to take the risk. Have to take many risks to New Zealand if they want to chase down this target. Brendan McCullum now on strike facing his first ball, and he's gonna hit that over the top, down the ground for 4. What a start for New Zealand already. 4 balls, 13 runs. Brendan McCullum now back on strike. And he's put a beautiful shot over the offside for 4. Wow, Stuart Broad, he just looks and appreciates that shot. Oh, Brendan McCullum looks to go over the top. He's got it at the bottom of the bat and he's gone. Huge wicket for Stuart Broad in England as Brendan McCullum is gone for 10. Caught easily by Stephen Finn. It's 20 for 1. Kane Williamson, he's giving himself a lot of room here. Oh, he's nicely hit that, but he's going to be caught at backward point. Oh, back-to-back huge wickets for New Zealand. Gone. First Brandon McCullum, now Kane Williamson's gone for 2. Caught by Morgan, it's 23 for 2. Oh, that is nicely played by Ross Taylor. Just use the pace of Stuart Broad to guide that through the backward point third man region for 4. It's been 4 of the first 4 deliveries. Oh, that is nicely played away by Ross Taylor in the gap to the offside for 4. That wasn't a lot of width provided there by Anderson, but he's just played a beautiful shot at Taylor to another boundary. Ooh, nicely swept away by Guptill. That is going to go for 4, is it? Nope. Square leg gets put in the commitment, and he will cut it to 3. Brings up to 50 for New Zealand in the 6th over, but the problem is they've also lost 2 wickets really early. Last ball of the over. It's only been the 4 of it so far. Ooh, that is a nice shot at the back foot by Guptill. Is that going to go for 4? Nope. That's good work from the extra cover fielder. We'll cut it to just the 2 runs. So 6 of that over. It's 74 for 2 after 9. It also brings up the 50-run partnership, by the way. 51 of 38 deliveries between Guptill and Taylor. They need the partnership to last longer, though. Oh, what a shot from Martin Guptill. He's hit that over the leg side, and that's gone all the way for 6. That is the first maximum of this innings for New Zealand. Ooh, Guptill has hit that over the offside, and that's going to go for 4. Brings up the 100 for New Zealand. Got Martin Guptill. He moves on to 48. Stephen Finn, back for a stud over. And first ball, Martin Guptill has stepped down the track and hit it over the bowler's head for 4. Great start to the over for Guptill. And he also gets to his 50. It's been a good inning so far, 53 of 37 with 3 4s and 1 6. But he's going to have to carry on and make it a big 100 if New Zealand want to chase down this target. Oh, it's a slower ball, and Guptill has hit that over the offside for 4. There's so much space for Guptill to hit it, and he's taking advantage at the moment. Oh, it was a bit too straight from Chris Wilkes, and Martin Guptill has flicked that past the mid-wicket square leg region for 4 more. 11 of the first 5 already. Stephen Finn, back for his 4th over. It's in the air, and what a catch that is! Wow, I thought that went past Stephen Finn, but no, he's put out his hands and taken an absolute screamer, and Guptill's gone for 64, 123 for 3. And bowls him! Ross Taylor looked to play that expansive drive. He's missed it. He's gone for 48 more, and he strikes immediately 125 for 4. Last ball of the over. It's only been the 4 of it. Ooh, a bit too much width provided there by Stephen Finn, and Anderson has hit that nicely through the backward point region for 4. Good way to end the over for New Zealand. 8 of that, but they're 136 for 4 after 18. Last ball of the over. It's only been 5 of it. Ooh, Corey Anderson nicely flicks that to the leg side. Mid-on. He's putting in the work. Oh, I think that dive was unnecessary because it allows Corey Anderson and Grant Elliott to run for 3. It's good running as well. 144 for 4 after 19. Grant Elliott gave himself a lot of room, but he's played a beautiful shot through the offside for 4. Finally a boundary for New Zealand. It's come after over 5 overs. It was a slower ball, but Grant Elliott has picked it, and he's put a lovely back foot punch past mid-off, and that's raced away for 4. Beautiful shot from Grant Elliott. It's been the 5 of it so far. Oh, Grant Elliott plays a nice shot of the back foot. That's going to beat deep square leg and go for 4. Finally a boundary for New Zealand. It's come after 27 deliveries. They need more boundaries now. He's giving himself room. He has Grant Elliott. He's played a nice late cut, and that's going to go for 4 more. This is good batting from Elliott, but that required run rate is creeping up towards 10. It's been the 2 over so far. Ooh, Corey Anderson. He's played a beautiful shot off the back foot, beating mid-off, going for 4. Nice shot, but can they get more boundaries regularly? Grant Elliott on 49. He's just going to nudge that towards mid-on for a single. And that'll be 50 for Grant Elliott. He's played good, 50 or 53. But it's now time for him to accelerate. He is being appreciated by the dugout. He's at 4-4 so far, but he's got to accelerate now. Corey Anderson now on strike. Ooh, he's played a nice shot to the offside. Is that going to go for 4? Nope. Deep cover is going to come around and cut it to 2. But that is also the 50 for Corey Anderson. So back-to-back deliveries, back-to-back milestones for the two New Zealand batters. First Grant Elliott, now Corey Anderson to celebrate the 50. 51 and 49, just 2 4s and no 6s so far. And it is also the 100-run partnership of just 98 deliveries between Elliott and Anderson. It is slow because they need 400 to win, but nonetheless a good partnership. But it's got to continue. Chris Wokes back for 7th over. And first ball, Corey Anderson has given himself the room and he's hit it through the offside for 4. That's a good start to the over for New Zealand. Can they make this over? A big one. It's been 4 of the first 2 balls. Slower ball from Chris Wokes, but Corey Anderson has read that and he's played that past the goalie fielder and the offside for 4 more. 8 of the first 3 already. Chris Wokes back for his 9th over. And first ball, Corey Anderson plays it off the back foot, past the mid-wicket fielder, and that's going to go for 4 more. This is a good start to the over for Wokes. Rather for Anderson, not a good start for Wokes, but they need more boundaries on New Zealand. Oh, he looked to ball the Yorker there, Wokes, but Anderson has flicked that away. Is that going to go for 4? No, that's great commitment from Disco Leg. Comes around and cuts it to 3. Saves 1 run for the team. Every run here matters a lot now. The required rate is above 14. New Zealand desperately needs some boundaries. But that is not what New Zealand wanted. It's an Anderson v. Anderson battle and Jimmy Anderson wins it as Corey Anderson has been bowled. He's played it well, made 85, but he's gone. Stu Broad back for his 8th over. Ooh, Ronke hits that to the offside, and that's going to go for 4. Finally a boundary for Luke Ronke in New Zealand. However, it might be too late already because they still need another 107 to win, and there's not even 5 overs left. It's been 5 of the first 3. Well, Grant Elliott finally decides to play aggressive shot over the offside, and it's going to go for 4. Not even that convincing, but he's hit a boundary. Well, Grant Elliott, he's played so many dots. This innings, he's kind of ruined it in a way for New Zealand. Well, Grant Elliott, can he hit another boundary? Oh, he looked to go for it. He's hit it off the bottom of the bat, and it's going to go straight to mid-on. So Anderson will get his 3rd wicket, and Grant Elliott has gone for 80 of 97. Very polarizing innings. It's scored by Ian Bell. It's 304 for 6. Luke Ronke now back on strike. Ooh, he split a nice shot off the back foot over the top of the mid-wicket fielder for 4. Finally, New Zealand are showing some aggressive intent. However, I think it's too little too late because they need another 90 runs and 16 deliveries. Daniel Vettori now on strike. Ooh, he's picked a slower ball and he's stepped down the track and has hit that beautifully past mid-on for 4. They need 6s to New Zealand. Can they hit 14 more 6s to start the game? Now, her last ball of the over. It's only been the 5 of it from Anderson. But Ronke's got a hold of that, and he's hit that over mid-on for a 1 bounce 4. That's a good way to end the over. 9 of it. 49 overs gone. 327 for 6. And that is the end of Anderson's spell. 3 for 67 and 10. Stu Broad will ball his final over. And he balled the final over the innings. First ball, though, he's been hit over mid-on, and it's gone all the way for 6. Beautiful shot from Daniel Vettori. He's played a couple of shots. Great shots, but at the end, it's all in vain. Oh, he's balled the Yorker. He's played a nice helicopter shot, but he's hit it straight to deep mid-wicket. Kind of big boundaries in that region. And Daniel Vettori has gone for 18 of 10, caught by Ian Bell. New Zealand 335 for 7. Last ball of the match. Luke Ronke, can he hit a maximum? Oh, he's carved that over. The offside. There is deep third man, but it will clear him for 6. So he will end this innings with the maximum with Luke Ronke. And New Zealand will end on 342 for 7. It's a good batting performance. However, they need a 400 to win. So they lose this game by 57 runs. And of course, the player of the match has to be Joe Root for his 185. Well, that was a great game for me personally because I finally win. I rewrote history against New Zealand as England. Because in real life, England were crushed by New Zealand when they got all up for just 123. And New Zealand chased it down in just a 12.2 overs. But in this game, I batted first, scored 399. And New Zealand did come close. They got to 342. But at the end, they needed more than that to beat me. So that's great. I'm glad with this result. Hopefully, this is a start of greatness in this tournament for me as England. maybe I can start a winning streak and go on to win. Well, that's thinking a bit too far ahead. Anyway, that will be the end of this video. Thank you for watching this video all the way if you have. If you did like the video, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content. Until the next video, bye!